Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bro Connections podcast. I am here with Ansel, Sebastian, and Ali. Just the boys today.
Yo,
So, what's up with you
Hello,
guys?
not
we are well.
much.
Me neither. I just took a nap. It was pretty cool. Well,
Also, finally got a hard drive, so that is pretty
I
awesome.
did, yes, I
It
did.
took him 3 centuries to
what
do
do you
it.
even need that for?
We discovered a lot of new technologies in that time.
Yes, it has been quite a while, but I got to it. That's all that
You did.
matters.
That's all that matters.
That is good.
Doesn't matter that generations
Mm.
came and went. Doesn't matter that entire pandemics came upon us. You did it, finally.
hmm
How
That's
big
what
is the
matters.
hard drive? No, but like, what's the storage in the hard drive?
Like
I don't-
250. It's 250 gigabytes
Why didn't you get like 2 terabytes?
because I bought it from Cody.
Oh.
Can you imagine if companies on the boxes of products of hard drives, instead of advertising storage, is it's about this big in a real scale? All right, well, I think we should jump straight into the first topic.
I bought a
Yeah.
hard drive and mine was like $60 and it's 2 terabytes.
Yeah, I got mine for 50 inch too.
I don't know. What
Okay, anyways.
Into the first topic.
So
Okay.
I didn't say this before we started, but I want to give an update on Ansel's business. So Ansel, did you create the flyers?
Oh, we have not. We have not.
Why?
Ansel, literally what?
We're slacking is the problem. We're just slacking.
Man. Well, that totally sucks. Did you do anything or no?
No, not yet. No,
You didn't have the meeting?
no, we didn't.
Why not?
Probably playing GTA.
Because they
No,
never set
man.
one up.
Probably trying to go find a hard drive. I mean, progress is important. Can be
Yeah.
slow. So I guess Ansel is just picking his battles,
Yeah. I got.
prioritizing things.
Yeah. Like, that's that was a big thing. The hard drive.
That was a big thing. So
Yeah, it's
he's
useful.
gonna need at least 2 weeks to cool down before he can get anything.
Yeah,
else
I have a cooldown period.
Yeah, so we wanted to talk about the recent shootings. Oh, I heard it was a patrol rifle too. I've heard multiple different things.
Yeah, but let's
But,
give our audience a quick background on it.
So basically, there was a shooting in Boulder, Colorado, in a market or a store. It was inside of a supermarket store.
The
I think.
supermarket. Yeah.
And it was this crazed man, maybe. I don't know if he was crazy. It's just this 21-year-old man bought a gun and went into a store and killed 10 people, including a police officer. And it wasn't targeted at any specific groups.
Who was 51 years old.
Yeah, it spanned from 20-year-olds to 65-year-olds, and a bunch of people died. So
yeah, and then there was another shooting in Atlanta. Atlanta's in Georgia, I believe. Anyway, I think I have
You believe.
family who just moved there. Anyway, I think they're okay. They're definitely not Asian. Anyway, so yeah, in that shooting, 8 people died. The gunman was also 21 years old, which is kind of interesting. 2 gunmen,
racist.
21 years old, in the year 2021. He went to, I think it was 3 different massage parlors, and he targeted mostly Asians. Asians, I think, only make up 6% of the U.S. population, but they made up 80% of the people who he shot. 6 Asian women out of 8 people.
So
And
it was definitely
it's
racially motivated. But
Yeah.
most likely, yes, racially motivated. We don't really know exactly why he was racially motivated to go do that. But yeah, it was most likely.
yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, there's no way it wasn't racially motivated.
Yeah, that's that's just a crazy disproportionate statistic,
Yeah.
That's insane. So what else? So yeah, interesting fact, I guess out of all US states, Colorado, as a percentage, has the most mass shootings of any state in the US.
You'd think they would have less.
which is strange. I wonder why.
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, you would think they have less because Colorado doesn't exactly have like a huge population.
But
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't really know why
wasn't Columbine in
it
Colorado?
would be so high there. I think so. I believe it was.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. A lot in Colorado.
Both the shooters, Colorado and Atlanta, were white guys.
Yeah, indeed.
Around
The
the same
Atlanta
age.
one had a very interesting, I don't know, appearance.
Crazy.
Interesting beard. Very crazy.
Mhm.
I see a few different pictures of the Boulder guy. I don't know which one is correct. And I see him getting pulled
Yeah, there's
away.
different ones.
I don't know.
Yeah, so we know police officers had shot him in the leg in the store, and then they took him away, which is why if you look at the photos at the scene, his like right leg is like completely covered in blood.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and interestingly, when the shooting happened, he was like almost naked. He was only wearing pants, which is really strange. He wasn't wearing a shirt.
Don't.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I
That's
wonder if I had the,
interesting.
like, do they even know the motives at all of these people? It was too early to determine a motive. Like, both guys were captured alive, right?
I'm guessing, yeah.
Well, I hope that due justice is conducted and they go to jail for life.
Yeah.
Those are dangers to society.
I've seen a lot of Asian hate recently
Yeah, a bunch.
on like media. A lot of Asian hate.
Yeah, it seems like. I mean, it doesn't even seem like it. Like it's happening.
Yeah, in the news there have been a lot
Yeah.
of incidents where people have been pushing old Asian guys, like not just guys, like old Asian people for no reason. And there was this one lady who got attacked, but then she smacked the shit out of the dude that attacked him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you should. Yeah,
Was
that's
that
epic.
the
Yeah.
Asian lady? Like he went away in an ambulance. She beat him up
Yeah,
like crazy.
That was the
defend
best.
yourself. I see Boulder shooting AR style pistol, and I see other stuff. I don't know, but yeah, Asian hate is bad. Don't be a racist
Yeah.
because
It sucks that this is all definitely tied to the like
coronavirus.
yeah.
It doesn't make sense either, because it's like, what did they have to do with the coronavirus? These Asian people in America
Yeah.
that aren't even. It just does not make sense. It's just these racists. Racists are bads. Are bad. They're not
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
But so that's about all I have to say on that. Unless you want to enlighten us, Hansel. I'm not very well researched.
I mean, I'm not either.
Yeah. Well, more shootings, more Asian hate crimes, and hopefully they go down.
Yeah.
That's about it. Well, what else do we have? You want to touch on going back to school?
Yeah, first day back. Very
out of 10?
interesting.
Was it cool?
It was like
Also, at one point, weren't you like the only kid in class?
yeah, in math it was just me and
That's yeah. I guess nobody wants to go back.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't want to go back. I'm not.
So I'm pretty sure the majority of the people majority of the students chose to stay home, and whoever was left got separated into 3 groups.
Yeah.
So now, like in some classes,
Mhm.
there's like two people, like every day. Not even 2. I'm pretty sure Mr. was talking about in one of his classes there was like only 1 kid. Sorry about the name drop.
Yeah. It seems like I mean it will definitely completely prevent spread of coronavirus.
yeah, I guess it is better than having every single person back.
Yeah.
There were still a lot of people. Like there was still a lot
How
of
many
people.
people did you see in total?
Like a lot.
There's people from every grade.
Yeah, I think like most grades.
So roughly how many students are in our school? In our school?
Like
Oh, I think like less than
1,200?
1,000.
Like
Maybe less
you
than
would know
that.
you're the student council president or whatever.
Why would I know?
Leadership.
Why would I know that number?
I think it's
Well,
1,200, but I could be mistaken.
1,200. That's very
Yeah,
okay.
it's somewhere around 1,000.
1,226.
Okay.
let's
Let's
say.
say 1,200. That's a total amount of kids. So let's say half of the kids decided to go back. Then, and then each of those
Yeah,
kids
so 200 per day.
200 per day. Out of that, let's say 1,200. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like empty classes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people don't want to go back. They've tasted staying home, and they like
Yeah, and staying
Yeah.
home is really easy.
It is easy. Oh, what were your guys' grades? Final grades.
Oh, dude. Okay, first period, AP Human Geography, I had a 98%.
Dang.
Second period, Miss Lorenzen, I had a 99.88 in her class. I only missed 1 point in an
Same.
entire
I missed
class.
1.2.
Yeah, I missed
Which
1
point did you miss? Which point did you miss?
The classical checkpoint.
Wait, what was your grade in that
Same.
class?
Classical age and learning checkpoint. I missed
Yeah,
that point too.
What's your exact grade in that class?
99.88.
Oh, that's
What
what I
was
got
the
too.
exact same grade? What?
Let me see.
What'd you
what I
miss?
missed. Classical East Asia.
I
I missed 1 point.
wow.
I missed 1 point from the classical age learning checkpoint.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that
Where's
was the
that?
worst.
Is that
Formative,
a
I
summative?
think.
Oh, that's a
It's
summative.
informative. Yeah.
Oh, I got 100%
classical.
on that.
Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
1 point.
Dang.
Yeah, that 1 point really.
Mhm.
What'd you guys
And
get in
then
the other
in-
classes?
In
What'd you get
physics, 114%.
14?
Dang.
What the hell?
I got
That's-
102.
Yeah,
Wait, did he ever fix your 18 out of 10 or whatever?
I never told him.
Dude, he
Bruh.
totally cheated.
You totally cheated, bro.
I mean, I still had like 107% without it.
That's like 7
Yep.
whole percent.
Yeah, we would roughly have the same grade if Ian had actually given you that, man.
I had 102.9, which I accept that.
For some
This is
reason,
actually- yeah.
in my advisory, I got 82.85. Like what?
How? How do you get a B minus in advisory?
I
Did
don't
you
know,
miss
man.
a grade
It's
check
just
or something?
nah, bro. I do all the grade checks, man.
I missed one, but I
This
sent
advisory
it.
is kind of different, man.
Dang. Well, that's how it goes. I mean, I got straight A's. I assume you guys definitely did.
Yeah.
Or I know you guys did.
Mhm.
Well, good job.
Oh, lastly, in English, 99.5%.
He won for the highest grade anyone's ever gotten in that class during distance learning. So she gave him a $25 Amazon gift card.
Gave it to Ansel?
Yep.
Mhm.
You dirty dog. Good job. Wow.
Now we gotta beat that 99.5%.
On
I'm
the
not
final
gonna beat
essay,
that.
out of 400, I got 399 out of 400 on the
What'd she
final
mark you
essay.
down on?
I messed up on a sentence in the beginning.
Was the class easy? That
No,
quarter?
not at all. It was not
Really?
easy.
Weren't you like at the start of like the first 2 or 3 weeks it was super easy, then like after that
pretty
it got
easy, yeah.
super hard?
It you just get a lot of work to do, and that's just how it is for the rest of the quarter. Eventually, unless you do it, then you'll have a lot of work. Not a lot of work if you do it, but if you don't do it,
Man. Cause I just came out of a super easy quarter where I had homework like twice the whole time. Am I gonna have homework this quarter in English?
it's not homework. It's just work.
That
Don't you
I
also
may
have
to do at
math?
home?
Math with us? So of course you're gonna have homework, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
Oh,
gonna
I
have
have to do the
homework
homework
like
today. How far are you guys
yeah.
on that? The assignment?
I'm almost done with the first doc. I was being lazy.
On
Super lazy.
Gizmos,
I'm almost done.
I'm on the final part where you have to draw the algebra tile boxes.
Which
Good.
document? The first or the second?
Which one?
It
There's
sucks
two.
so bad because you have to draw the algebra tiles, then show your work, and you have to do that for like 6
Yeah.
equations at the end.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
And I think you have to do the same stuff in both documents, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to totally suck. And we have to be done with that by like 3 something tomorrow.
Um,
And
I can
Wow.
probably get most of the second doc done later today, and only
Yeah.
have a little bit left for tomorrow.
I'm going to just grind on it today so I don't have to do any tomorrow. And hopefully she doesn't assign any new work.
Yeah.
Dang. I have art, which looks like it's going to be pretty easy this quarter. Spanish is going to be, I don't know about Spanish actually. I think we're going to start reading chapter books or something.
Yeah, we probably are. I still have to write that. I still have to write that 300-word thing. I'm done with like half of it, but I'm like being super lazy. I write for like 5 minutes, so I'm like, oh, I'm halfway done. I'll just do the rest tomorrow.
I'm in Spanish.
I
1,
finished it.
but
I finished it in class today.
Was it easy?
It's easy because it's not. It's just like a review thing.
For the last 2 periods of school, I did not work at all. I didn't do any work.
Why?
I don't know. I was just being super lazy.
Why did you not do work in the 2 most important classes you have this quarter?
I don't know, man.
What's your
It's
third?
not the
Spanish?
Spanish. Well, it's not the second most important class. English is my second most important class behind math.
Oh yeah, you have English and math and Spanish this quarter.
Yeah, bro. I have all the
sucks.
worst classes in the same quarter.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
It's like
quarter.
a
Oh,
trifecta
and
of terrible
yeah.
classes. Or hard.
Oh, dude, in May you're gonna have your final English essay and you're gonna have the AP test to worry about.
Oh.
I have that too.
That's why I should probably finish my AP essay on like the first day.
Are you guys
You
worried
try.
about AP Human Geography test?
A little. I haven't been studying.
No,
Me
so
neither.
it doesn't really matter if you get an A or B on it, as long as you get 3 or above, you pass the thing and you get your credits.
I really hope I can pass.
Mm.
I don't
I'm
know.
happy about
5.
that, but I'm still a little worried about it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, if the FRQ at the end of the packet, the one about the
Yeah,
population pyramid, if
yeah.
all of them are like that, all the FRQs, I think I can do well on it.
Yeah, I can probably do like mediocre on it.
Yeah, like I didn't search up.
What
Like
did-
I almost didn't search up anything for
For
it.
that one, what did you say for why there's more females in the age range?
Oh, I said because the college is a nursing college, because more nurses are female than male.
How did you know that?
Because like brain knowledge.
Did you just guess? Oh, you just assumed that there might be a nursing college because I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
you assume.
Okay, I said
You're supposed to
something.
assume.
I said there was a war, in the country that they were migrating out of, so they would be more males would be compelled to stay and fight. So, I don't know,
Huh.
dude. Maybe. I mean, it's just as good as your nursing college one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
war one's pretty good too.
Kyle wants to be a nurse, and he's not a female.
Be a nurse? Why doesn't he want to be a doctor?
I don't know. He told me he wants to be a nurse because it looks cool and he'll get paid. But it's easier
Just-
than becoming a doctor. It's less years and you get paid a bunch.
I mean, yeah, follow his dreams.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be a nurse though, personally. I don't want to be a doctor either. I would rather be a nurse than a doctor. Doctor sounds hard.
It's hard to even be one.
I'd rather be an accountant than a doctor.
Yeah.
You paid racks, yo. What's up, Sebastian?
Hey, my dog just like threw up on the carpet, so I had to go clean that.
Oh, hopefully your dog's okay. What
Yeah,
color
he's
was
okay.
the puke?
Yellow.
Ah. Been drinking lemonade.
Or eating mustard.
Yeah, who knows? Well, we were just talking about school. What were your grades?
All A's. I think
Nice.
maybe 1 A plus.
In
What'd
physics?
you get in physics?
I think it was physics, yeah, because physics we got like that extra credit stuff, and towards the end, like I don't even feel like we had a final in physics really.
We didn't.
It was
We
just
didn't.
We had extra
stupid
credit.
easy. Yeah, and I was the only person who got 100% on the Kahoot. You know, just throwing myself out there, not saying.
Okay, well, you know what? I still got a higher grade than you, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You did. But when you think about it, if you measure our understanding of the
Also
subject
cheated.
in terms of our score on the Kahoot, you lost. The only reason why I didn't get a higher grade than you once was because I kept like missing turning in the notes.
It's not the only reason. Ansel totally cheated.
No,
got
I didn't.
18
I
The main
didn't.
reason.
No, I
Like,
didn't.
test stuff, I like consistently got really well on everything.
That is not
Tiny man, it was the
like
notes.
that's not honorable.
What was your end grade?
Who?
You,
What's your
Sebi.
end grade?
Oh, it was like 100 and like 0.7%, 0.5%,
Wow, only.
which I think also was higher.
Wow, I got
Yeah,
I got
only,
a, I got 114% in that class.
Hey, bro,
That just
technically
shows
you
grades
cheated, bro.
don't
You
necessarily
cheated.
reflect your understanding. Yeah,
What'd you
so
get
just
in history?
It was probably
Yeah,
like 98% or something, 97.
I got the same score as Ansel and Ali.
Is it a 99.88% Sebi?
In what, history?
Yep.
No, probably not.
Wow.
Because somehow all three of us got the same exact grade. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing you might have
I
gotten the
didn't
same
finish
grade.
the essay, so that was probably why.
You didn't even
You
finish.
didn't finish the essay?
I only like halfway finished it, like the first 2 paragraphs.
How?
You're not
I
supposed
finished
to
all
write
the
an
way.
actual essay.
How did
I finished
not
all the way within 2
finish it, or
seconds.
how did I get an A despite the fact that I didn't finish it?
It wasn't. Was it put in as a formative or was that a summative?
No, it was a summative.
How did
It
you
was
get
summative.
I
98?
think also it's just mad that he spent so much time on it and got barely better grade than me.
I'm
Still a
gonna be
better
so
grade.
screwed this quarter. Because, like, I'm gonna have so much work for English, Spanish, math, probably even graphic design, and I have the AP exam.
It's
Wait,
only like 2.5 months, bro. Don't worry.
what
Oh,
what
2.5
grade is
months,
That's
valedictorian?
enough
okay.
time to forget everything we did.
What
Man,
grade did
that's
they
the
do
problem.
valedictorian?
That's tough, grade.
That's 12th grade. Do you think you're gonna
Isn't
get that, Ansel?
valedictorian like what even is valedictorian?
It's
That's
just the
with the
number
high-
one.
The person with the highest GPA at the end of high school.
I think it's highest grades, like because
To
the
be honest,
GPAs,
Yeah, it's highest
the
GPA. My
GPAs
brother was
are the
telling me about
same
to a
that.
for a
certain
lot of
level
kids,
of
I bet.
grades, it really doesn't matter.
Because Ansel,
Like,
I'm gonna
if
have
you
the
have-
same GPA as you, but you got higher grades than me.
Yeah, it just depends on AP classes and stuff.
I think we're taking
Yeah,
all the
I
same
know.
APs.
This video is Ansel's confession of him cheating. We will send this to the district, and they will.
Also, when
It,
you-
it wasn't my fault. It was Mr. fault. And also,
You didn't even
three
notice.
three is pretty far from 8, so maybe it was on purpose.
Ansel's gonna have to go be a Sherpa. He has no career in the U.S.
Like, how do you put in 18 instead of 13? Right?
That is
And
pretty hard to
he's-
do.
He said in the comments, "Wow, this is really good. I should use this as my answer key." Right? So maybe he gave me
Wow.
extra points for
So that
making
means-
his thing as the answer key. And not to mention, it's 5 points exactly. 18 to 13, 5 points. You get it?
That's messed up. He
Right?
didn't tell us he was gonna.
but
do
he
that.
never said you would get extra credit. Like, did he ever say you got extra
He
credit?
never said it. He never told me, "Hey,
No,
you did a
but
really
the-
good job. I'm gonna give you extra credit." He never said that.
No, but
he tells everyone that they did a good job, though.
yeah, like
Great work
on
on
every
mine.
single one of my things, he said, "Great job. This is the best thing I've ever seen."
Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm just saying 8 is pretty far.
No,
from
but
3.
that same exact morning, he said he was grading up really late, and he might have made a lot of mistakes. So
Yeah,
yeah, the same day, man.
for real.
I agree.
I don't know. I'm happy with my grades.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm worried about how much this quarter is gonna totally suck, and it's gonna go until June 10th, yo. That's like a long
That's
time.
That's
That's
so
like-
long.
Over. Wait, let me
Hey,
think.
guys, the good thing is,
Also,
All of May, and like a third of March and a third of June. So it's gonna be like 2.5 months.
Also, can I just say,
Right, April.
why is spring not next week, but the week after that?
Yeah, the spring break is the week after the next
Spring,
one.
spring started 3 days ago,
I'm going to a
and
funeral.
quarter 3 ended. Right, quarter 3 ended. It would have been
Yeah.
the best time to have spring break. Literally, when spring starts, right after quarter 3, it's the bridge between quarter 3 and quarter 4. It would have been that would have been perfect.
Maybe they
It's
just
the
wanted to get
humane
students
thing
in.
to do.
It's just weird. Like, why would you? It's so much better to have that break after quarter 3 instead of having a random break 2
Yeah,
weeks
my
into
dad,
quarter 4.
he got a full-time job at one of the schools for online teaching, and he had spring break like a week or two ago, whenever spring started.
Yeah, spring started like 3 days ago. So Neil, my cousin, he's on spring break right now.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
cool,
get
though.
it. That's a weird decision.
Man. Are you
It's
excited for lunch at school?
I
There's no
mean,
lunch. It's after school.
Did you talk to anyone, also?
Yeah, Brian was like my best friend.
Really? How close did you guys get to each other? In feet.
3 feet. 3 feet.
Actually?
oh yeah, 3 feet. Some people
Yeah,
get closer
3
than that though. to
Oh
be honest.
yeah, yeah. They changed it to 3 feet, so
That's
that's
actually
nice.
that's not even that's how far I usually was from people, I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, 3 feet. Like, you're not gonna be like.
Hey, man.
You're never like that close.
Some people would be breathing up on me and stuff. I don't know. But that's cool. 3 feet. You can talk to
Yeah.
people. It's much better than 6.
Yeah, even if you're eating,
3 feet is like not even that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
3
like
feet,
4 feet away
yeah.
from people at the lunch tables, I swear.
I mean, think about it. If a stranger just like got within 3 feet, regardless, you would feel weird, right? Like it's just like, come on, man.
Unless
Yeah.
we're like
Yeah,
walking down
man.
the sidewalk. If they just stand next to me
Yeah,
and like look at me, that would be weird.
like
Yeah.
this. I'm just like, eh.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Or if it's in a line, but other than that, yeah, 3 feet is pretty close.
Yeah, it's like.
What'd you
kind of
say
a
to
normal
Bryant?
distance.
Dude, there's
Yeah.
like no one. There's no
Yeah.
one else we know here. Stuff
Yo,
like that.
and also, I'm pretty sure we all thought like we would all be on Zoom, and even though we will be, like the people that are in the classroom won't actually have like some of them won't have to be on Zoom.
Wow,
So
I didn't
like
even know that.
it's like, yeah. So they're actually
Yeah.
getting prioritized instead of us. You know how we have to leave the class and do the work by ourselves and come back to the call, but they like, what is that? That's so unfair.
Totally
I'm pretty sure
blows.
Ms. said on the Kahoot thing that people who were in the class did better than people who weren't.
Yeah, that's really toxic.
She probably did say that, but oh well. I think it's because the people in the class were like Ansel.
Yeah, yeah.
And Ansel
Sure.
Ansel
They're
wins
like people
Cahoots
in
no
the
matter
class.
what, usually.
Also,
Yeah.
wasn't even on the leaderboard though.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Ansel's
yeah,
terrible at
yeah.
this.
Also wasn't.
Also, someone is playing with Ansel's medals.
Is it like a dog? Or is that
Oh no, it's his ID.
Never mind.
Definitely not a dog.
You never know. Dogs like dangly things.
Yeah, but dogs don't have like fingers. Could
Yeah.
be a really weird bat with no wings.
Man, now I actually kind of want to go back to school, but I'm still not going to. I'm gonna double down on my decision.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay stay home till next year.
Yeah, I don't even care
Yeah.
about having friends at school. Like I
Yeah,
could
you
care
get-
less.
you're
No.
a
honestly.
social nerd.
No, and also like but the thing is like it feels like the distance learners are being left out, even though most of the kids are distance learners.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were told that they weren't the people that went to go back were going to be treated terribly.
I
And
thought-
now what is this?
Yeah, I literally thought that the people that were going back were gonna be on Zoom the whole day, same as us,
Yeah.
same exact thing. But now
Like,
it
this
sounds
is-
No,
like
man.
I forgot
they're
about.
hanging out.
In PE, when you're doing the workouts, you don't even have to have like your computer out.
But yeah, that wouldn't even make sense. Why would they have you do that if the teacher's already right there and can see you?
I'm just saying, it's like just adds more to like the thing. Yeah, I thought being in person was going to be like being at like a penitentiary. It was going to be like really
Yeah, like,
crazy.
I thought it was gonna be like a prison, but like no, you have to be on
I
Zoom.
thought it was gonna be like the
Pretty
Matrix, if you were forced to be in the Matrix all the time.
Yeah, but it's in graphic design, we literally just played Would You Rather and Truth and a Lie the whole time.
What? That
Yeah,
is so BS.
yeah, like it's like
So
nothing.
unfair, bro.
My art class, it seemed like everyone was treated equally. We did the same exact work. But I don't know. I mean, were you at the same table with other kids?
I mean, I wasn't.
No, like you know how the computer lab in 6th grade, like those desks, like they were connected, but they were like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like
we were all
that?
spread out. Yeah,
With
across.
plexiglass?
Yeah, with plexiglass.
It's kind of cool. It's like I don't know, it's like a zombie survival type thing with all the masks.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what it would feel like for me, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, next week when you guys get on the podcast, we'll have Gabriel, Ansel, Sebastian, Bryant, all having gone to school for a real day. Besides Gabriel, I think.
Yeah, for more than a day.
Or no, Aunt Ansel,
Like 2 days.
Bryant. But yeah, I'm talking about real
Yeah,
full
we'll have
days
a-
with lunch. Because
Yeah,
that's
we'll
what
have
they're
like a
doing
good
next week.
understanding of what it'll be like.
Yeah, so that'll be cool to take a look into that and actually talk about it all. But I'm hopeful for next year. With the rate it's going, we can be within 3 feet. We can hang out with our friends. It's like, it's from what I'm hearing from
Yeah.
you guys, it's like normal school but more spaced out and with
Yeah, it's
a
just
bunch
like
of kids
yeah,
not there.
That's it. And
it's like
you
if, yeah,
go outside and drink water. That's it. It's like pretty normal.
it's like
What's
a
up with the
small town
bathrooms?
school. Oh, dude, I have a funny story, man. You know how it's been a year since we like actually went to school?
Yeah, was there still Dookie in the toilet?
No, I was like, man, I really need to pee. So I went down the one-way street, made my way, and then I saw, oh, the bathroom's right there. Then I went in, right? And the way they do it is there's only 2 people allowed in at a time, and your ID badge, like right there, my ID, you hang it up on like a hook, and people can see like, oh, there's one hook, or there's one badge on a hook, 2 badges on a hook, no badges on a hook. If it's 2, you can't go in. If it's 1, you can go in. If it's 0, go in.
Pretty
There's no badges, right? So I put my badge on, then I go inside. I'm like, why are there so many stalls in this bathroom? And then as soon as I step on the stall, I'm like, wait, this is the wrong bathroom. Then I walk out. I'm like, oh, this is the girl's bathroom. And
You
Mr.
actually there?
Yeah, I walked in. I was like, there are a lot of stalls in this bathroom. And I was like, wait a second.
I thought it was
And
gonna
then
go like they stalled up the urinals, so you
No,
would breathe
they
on
did.
each
They
other.
did do that.
They did.
They did do that. Yeah,
Wow.
they did do that. And then I walked down, and Mr. and Mr. were right outside, and I was like, wrong bathroom. And I went to the right bathroom, but like it was. For a second, I was like,
What did it say?
there are a lot more stalls than I remember in this bathroom.
I did that once, except it wasn't at school, and it was in San Francisco, and it was just like a normal bathroom. So I really had like no excuse. It was really weird. I like went in there,
Wow.
and then I saw someone with like a purse, and I'm like, a dude with a purse, and I was like, yeah, well, San Francisco is, I don't know, it's gonna be anywhere. It's gonna be San Francisco, and then I was like, wait a minute, this ain't right.
Bruh.
Something's wrong.
Wow.
This ain't it, chief.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Chief.
yeah.
Speaking of bathroom stories, since we're on this topic, I remember once in it was like 4th or 3rd grade, I really had to go to the bathroom like really, really, really bad, and I was running there. And this was at Two Rivers, and then I got to the one $450,000. It was that bathroom, and I ran in there, and there was like, I don't know, I think it was like maybe water on the floor, and then I didn't like slow down in time, and then I like stepped on it, and I slipped and fell on my back
Oh.
in the bathroom. And I don't think it was water.
That sucks. Man.
Yeah,
So
it is crazy though.
it is crazy. I'm really hopeful for next year. Like,
Next year, we have Biden was hoping for 100 million vaccine in 100 days. It's only been like 50 days, and we're almost already there. So by the time August comes, we'll have a lot more vaccinated.
that's good.
Maybe
Yeah, so hopefully
Yeah.
by 10th grade, it'll be all back to normal.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean,
Oh,
I
things
plan
are
to go
looking
back
good.
in 10th grade. I plan to hopefully play at the talent show and do whatever else there is.
Man, the talent
VidCon
show.
is coming back, the YouTube video thing. So that's pretty cool. And if that's coming back and that's in California, that means a lot of events are going to be able to happen. And the way it's looking,
Yeah,
you guys
true.
think that we're going to be able to do events like in person, like multicultural night?
Well, multicultural night
I mean,
is in March, and that's a year from now. So a year from now will probably be different.
Definitely. Hopefully in a good way.
two things. One, events at our school like multicultural night. I don't go to. I don't really care about them.
You
But,
should go,
yeah,
because they're really fun.
They are really fun.
Probably will. I remember Miss Snook also wanted you,
Oh,
me,
that was
all
so
of you
weird.
two,
That was
and
weird.
Cody and Brandon to like do the thing at multicultural night. But I think if we did, people would have been mad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they would have
I
been.
remember that.
But it would have been the best.
Done what thing?
Yeah.
there.
I wonder if someone
just
recorded the
like
dance.
a dance, like an Indian dance.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah, that
the
probably
fun part-
wouldn't have went over well.
Yeah, the
Oh,
funny
yeah.
part is we're
recorded the dance.
Indian. That's the
Guys.
funny part. None of us are Indian.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Vasantil's the closest, but not even that.
Dude.
Yeah, guys.
What?
I remember.
Dude,
Yeah, she did.
I'm sorry about that name drop.
There's
man.
all these name drops. There's been like 20 this episode. I'm going to have to edit so hard.
I haven't named any, so.
Yeah, you're a good man.
Well, actually, no, I did mention a few, but they were people who've been here, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
That is, I think that's pretty ironic, though.
I
But,
really
None
hate
of us are
the,
Indian.
the dance unit, but or I did hate them. But that one was fun. That was legitimately fun.
Yeah, when you're not like square dancing, it's fun. Like when you're making a dance with your friend, that's fun.
I
Yeah,
hated
square
it.
dancing is just cringe.
Me
you
and my
must have
friends are
terrible
terrible at dancing, and we're really insecure about ourselves. Or not really. At the time
Oh,
we did
yeah.
it, 7th grade we were. 8th grade not that much. We didn't really care, but like we just did a fight scene. Also, you
And
remember
Brandon was
that?
like,
I think for one that we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Brando, that was so good. But
I remember. I
I
don't know
hated
who
it.
walked in.
It was so bad.
It was like one of the security guys, and he's just like.
He was waiting for it to go too far.
Yeah. Our dance
I would
did
say
not
our
age
group
well
was-
at all.
I don't know. I still feel pretty proud of it. It was really fun doing. I'll say that, especially when we
It
like
did not.
when we galloped out of the
No,
gymnasium.
no. Oh, I'm talking about the 7th grade one. It did not age well.
Which one was
What was
that?
the 7th grade
It's
one?
the
Oh,
Yeah, Eye of the
yeah,
Tiger.
yeah.
No, that one was bad, but also still pretty fun to do. I feel
It
Why
like
was
didn't
fun,
that
but
age
it
well?
is because when we say "Eye of the Tiger," we do a very compromising symbol with our hands.
What's the symbol?
we'll just say that.
Can't show it.
Why?
We can't. I feel like we can.
Sebastian, show me the symbol. I feel like we can.
Yeah.
Like the eye of the tiger, and like
I
that,
don't
like,
see
focus
what's
on our
wrong with
eyes.
that
That was it.
symbol. It's just the okay
Yeah,
symbol.
neither do I. I don't really think it aged that. I think if it aged badly, it was just because it wasn't good.
The people, you're saying that that's a white power symbol, right?
That's what it has been.
That's
like,
an internet meme. It's not actually a white power symbol.
Yeah.
4chan created that to troll.
You sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. Look it up. That's so stupid.
So I do it
Okay.
all the
So
time.
then our dance is good. Then.
That's the
Our dance
okay
is good.
symbol. And I'm pretty sure 4chan was the one that did it. And they spread that this is a P right here and this is a W, which is like the stupidest thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
but-
because it's a no.
I'm pretty damn sure it's not a white power symbol or a satanic symbol because
No.
this could be a 666 with 3 lines as the fingers at the top. I don't know. But yeah,
Well, I hope
It's just
not.
the okay sign.
pretty sure it's not.
But no, I think Tunic Tunic Tune legitimately is still to this day.
It was.
amazing.
It's good. It's good.
It's a good song.
It's good.
Oh, I pitched a lot of really good ideas to my group in 8th grade, but they shut me down. Like I was trying to do performance art.
Oh, what did you do?
I just did a fight scene again.
Again.
Keeping it
Again.
original, you know. That's how
Well,
we
I
gotta
feel
do
like
it.
they tend to go your way, kind of. 'Cause
I got an A
you've always
plus on
done fight
that.
scenes.
But we were gonna get like a B minus, but we performed it to the class, so we got extra credit.
So did we. So did we.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did too.
Yeah, I don't understand people like don't present their stuff.
They're just dumb.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just
why
the
wouldn't you
easy
want
point.
extra
Yeah.
credit? Especially when there's an uncertainty about if your dance will get a B or an A. Just get the extra credit and get an A plus. You know?
Yeah.
It don't make sense.
Yeah, they're just worried because they feel like their dances are bad.
And they are usually.
Yeah, that's why.
But
Yeah, I mean, even if it does suck, though, you
I
should
did
still
really
present.
good.
Yeah.
The PE final dance for last quarter, I really liked mine. It wasn't even a dance. I did the workout video, and I feel like I did really good. I did.
I'm pretty sure we
Big
got
baller.
like extra credit on it, like above what you could have gotten.
Really?
Like I don't know what it was out of, but let's just say it was out of like
Uh-huh.
60. We got like 67 or something like that on it. It was really
Oh,
good.
yeah, we did do well. Brando got the lead. I think Ali or Brando.
No, Brando.
One of them-
No.
Yeah, Brando got the least
Yeah.
extra credit points
For what?
For the dance.
for our dance.
He did bad.
Wonder
Did he
why.
fart or
I
something?
mean, I think Brando was definitely.
He was the weakest link
I think Brando was
because he can't
definitely
dance.
the one struggling the most. He was just not doing movement.
When Brando was in my
That's right,
fight
you know.
scene, he was a star.
Well, Brando's naturally a warrior type, you know.
Yeah, it was great.
It's kind of his thing.
Man. Do you have PE this
Man.
quarter, Ansel?
I didn't have PE this year because they took it in the summer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Dang.
I have it.
Yeah, in
do?
hindsight,
Also, are
one
you
of
going
the
to take
best
it in the
things
summer again
ever.
with me and Ollie?
Yeah, we're doing weight training.
Wait, we
Yeah,
can do that,
man.
right?
Oh.
When is summer
Yeah,
school?
you can take PE over
This
the summer.
summer, like, when is
Oh,
summer school?
but you guys also have to remember.
Usually like 2 weeks after school ends.
No, usually summer is 2.5 months. Now it's only 1.5 months. So, do you guys still want to do it?
I'm not
It's
doing
only
it.
like
Less?
it's not that like
Or no, our
Not that
summer is
bad.
shorter now. It's a month shorter now.
This is
Our
what
summer?
troubles me with going to
Really?
summer school. Like, I might
Yeah, it's a
be-
month shorter.
I could be going to do work and getting bucks, yo, for a portion of the summer, and I'll be up in Washington. Like, is it at school?
Yeah,
not
Yeah,
Not
I
last
get that.
year, no.
For me, like,
yeah, not
I
last
don't
year.
think I would,
I think
but it
that
probably will this year.
I don't know if I'll go or not. I probably won't.
yeah,
honestly.
it was online last year.
Because if it's in person, I don't even think that I
I understand,
can.
but I definitely will.
I got stuff to do.
I get that.
But,
But for me, even if it's hard, it's like I want to do something that makes me like less comfortable, you know? I don't want to
PE,
relax.
it would be
as much as I
awesome
do.
if I went and did PE at summer school and I could hang out with you guys every day and just do PE stuff like basketball or dodgeball or whatever.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Does Bradford still teach it?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Oh, well, he should get on that. Did you see Bradford, Ansel?
I did, yeah, I saw him this morning.
You say what's up?
Yeah, we talked for like 5 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
You should have gotten the $20 that he owes to Brando. Then give
Forgot
it to
about
Brando.
that. How?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna bug him. When I do see him in person, that's literally the first thing I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna say like, "Hi, Mr. Bradford." I'm just gonna like, "Where's the cash?"
you remember.
We all just surround
Busy
him
up.
with the
Goes-
cash.
Isn't Brando at school?
Where's the money? No,
Oh, he's
No,
not.
no,
He
no.
didn't-
Brando's in distance learning.
Brandon doesn't think there's a point, but there is a point.
Not for Brando.
Not for Brando. Brandon's just a
Yeah.
cut old businessman.
There's no point for me either. I don't know. Oh, weight training
understand.
sounds so cool. I wish I
It
could.
does.
do
We
it.
literally
Yeah,
just
'cause it
get
is.
buffed.
It's over $40,000 of equipment in that room,
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
and it's free. It's like, and it's what? It's gonna be like an hour and a half a day. It's like for that year at least, you won't even need to like.
Yeah.
It'll be a free gym.
It's literally a
Free
free
gym.
gym.
It's
I might
literally a
start
free
going
gym.
to the gym though. By the time that.
No, wait, is that for? Yeah, yeah.
Dang.
And
Well-
like
I'll I'll s- what when do I have to submit my application to go to summer school? When do I even do that?
You just email the counselor during May-ish,
Yeah,
and
they'll give us stuff.
Oh, May?
yeah,
Yeah, I hope they make it
Yeah.
really
Okay,
easy.
I'll know by May if I'm going to go or not cuz I don't know my summer plan. I know that right like June 10th, right when school gets out, I'm going to Washington for like a week or two. And then after that, I'm going to be back and forth here in Tahoe and Woodland and like different places doing stuff cuz in Tahoe I'm going to be working probably I'll get paid like $15 an hour. I'm excited for that.
Wow, that's
I
crazy.
know.
what are you gonna do in Tahoe to work?
I don't know what I'm gonna do various contracting work or whatever. I'm gonna be building stuff and painting and stuff. I don't know. It'll be cool though. I'll get paid. I'm good at working. I worked in Washington last time.
Like a-
That's how I have so much
Things like
racks.
that.
I just save up. I don't know how much money I have. I keep getting more and more money flowing in. I'm probably gonna get some more money in Bitcoin soon too because I got good grades. And I'm owed like $240 or something. So I have almost like $1,000. I might have more than $1,000, and that's all car money.
Yeah.
I gotta fix my car. I've been researching more about my car. I don't know if you guys want to talk about my Cadillac or not, but it's pretty dope.
Cars are
You
cool.
know,
So
Tripak,
You should shave it for the car episode.
I could do that.
Tripak, how old are you? You can probably get a
I'm
permit.
15. I can get a permit this summer because I'll be 15
Oh.
and a half in like June or July.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, how far are you, Ollie? Because weren't you working
I don't
on
know.
it?
I've been really slacking on the permit practice test thing, so I don't know.
I don't even know. Gabriel started the online portion before you did, and I don't even think he completed it yet. He slacked mad hard. But
What about Anthony? Because I know Anthony's old.
I haven't talked to Anthony in 4 months.
Oh,
He's a
Dang.
hater. Or I probably shouldn't say that on the podcast. I'll have to bleep his name, but he's a hater.
speaking of money, I got permission to get it. I got official permission
For
to
what?
have the ability to buy a PC.
Wow. How much money do you have? You have a bunch of money?
officially,
Yeah, I feel like on my desk right now, I have like 800.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get a PC, dude. That would be awesome.
you probably
Yeah, I
shouldn't
know.
leave that
That's
answer.
enough for my whole PC with the like my PC came with a mouse and keyboard. And
Yeah,
I got a pre-built one, $450, and then I put a graphics card in it. All together, all of it was like $750. That's with tax.
wow, wow.
So and my PC is pretty legit for what I need to do with it, and it's pretty good. So you could get something really good. That's great. You should definitely do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Like I've had this laptop for when my birthday comes, it'll be 3 years.
Dang.
So
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
to upgrade. You could get on a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff once you get that. You could even help me out with
Yeah.
editing the videos.
yeah, it's a big leap.
That'd
I
be
might
great.
like, yeah.
Play CS:GO
So
with
that's
me?
good. Yeah, maybe, you know. I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
know. yeah. Well, what's good is I got a free keyboard from Brando. Like it's nothing special, but it's free. And I got this mouse
Free's
already.
the best. Yeah, you're already set.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the
So-
hard drive even for that you got?
Well, the Xbox 360.
Oh, it's an Xbox. I thought it was for your laptop.
No, it's for the 360.
Okay, that makes sense. How much did you get it for?
$15, which is like 50% off.
That's a bargain, yo.
It is.
Nice.
And it comes with like so many like AAA games too. So
Wow,
a lot of money saved.
Nice.
that's cool.
Also, how much
The
for your
most important
360? $30?
I'm not selling my 360.
I'll give you $50.
It's not for sale.
You'll make profit.
Yeah, you'll make some profit.
Not for
$1
sale.
million.
Maybe.
Man.
And pretty soon, eventually,
Would
I'm
you?
gonna inherit Hayden's old PS3, and then sometime later, we're gonna clean the PS2s too. So I'll have that too.
That's legit. Are you gonna get
Yeah.
a car?
Maybe. I mean, that's a while in the future because I'm not even 15.
Yeah, you're 14 still. Do you think your parents would get you a car or give you one?
I mean, my sister's had a car for years before she was even able to like get a permit.
Dang. She has a license
Yeah.
or a permit now or
Oh.
what?
She's yeah, now she drives a lot, but she had a car like just in her name for years.
Dang.
What kind of car was it?
Camry.
Wait, don't you have to
Okay.
pay
Okay.
insurance
nice
for it
car.
that whole time? That's
My car, the plan that has been outlined to me is that in the next 8 weeks, we're going to figure out what's wrong with the car exactly, and we're going to fix it. And we're going to figure out if it's viable or not, and I'm going to get it transferred, the title into my name. And then that in 8 weeks, that's like 2 months. So by the time
Yeah.
I should be getting my permit, or around that time, I'll have my car. And I'll be able to use my dope Cadillac for the driver's ed test and everything.
And if it's not viable, you can sell it and get a lot of money.
Yeah, if it's not viable, then I can sell it and get all the money that I have invested into it, which is like probably like $100 now. I don't know, but it's going to be more.
Yeah, how much would you
Cadillac
sell it
is-
for?
My dad got it for like 1,500, and he put $500 into it, and I put like 100 or something into it. It has newer parts. Like I think something got replaced, maybe the battery or transmission or whatever. So I mean, we could get at least our money back.
Yeah,
It's a
that
nice
would be
car.
good.
So if it doesn't work, it doesn't even
What kind of
matter that
Cadillac is
much.
it?
It's a 87 Fleetwood DeVille. 4-door. Cream color with a red interior. It's pretty dope. I like people joke about me like I'm going to speed in it or do burnouts, but really I just want to cruise around super slow around the block and go pick up Gabriel or like Kyle or whatever and just go get burgers.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want to do. I don't even want to go fast, really.
Yeah.
I'll be in the car and people will speed up really fast, and I'll just be like, "Ooh,
Yeah,
I
like,
don't know.
dude, hold up.
Like, are
Whoa.
you trying to show off or something?" Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. My dad drives pretty smooth, but I don't know. I can't. If I had like a cool racing car, maybe I would go fast. But I don't know. I just want to
Yeah.
drive around in my Cadillac. I'm probably gonna have to buy all new wheels. I want to get cool rims, like G-Dad rims that are gold.
You're gonna put a lot of money into this car.
Maybe. That's if I do all that. But I'll
Yeah.
probably just end up fixing it bare minimum.
bro, rims are like hella expensive. Like if you get them, they're like worth like 1/5 or like more of the car.
That's why they always get stolen, yo. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just about to say something, but then I forgot. My car is so high tech for an 87 car. You put in codes, and you can put codes into the car, and it'll run a test on the car and tell you what's wrong with it. And
Dang, that's really nice.
it has something else that's really cool. It has like a phone or something for an 80s phone. It's super cool.
It's
It has
built
one other
in.
thing. Yeah, it's built in. I don't know if it has a built-in phone or if it just has a thing that could connect to a phone, but it has something really cool. I know. There's one other thing, but I couldn't
those-
tell you what
those
it
are
is.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I
You
don't
like
think
it?
like phones and old cars really work anymore. No, that is a very respectable car. That is really cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
Definitely. I don't know what's the term. A cruiser, but in a cool way, not like lame.
Yeah. It's not like a.
It's like a really chill, smooth vehicle,
It's
with a V8.
gangster.
which is nice.
The
It
only
is.
thing that could make it cooler is if it was convertible. But
I don't know. I kind of like it as a coupe, as a
Yeah.
sedan.
I like it.
Is
I'm
it a
happy
sedan
with
or
it.
a coupe? Because I'm saying
I think it's a
you
sedan
can get them as coupe
minus
sedan.
a sedan.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
happy with it.
Yeah, I was asking what his car was, and he didn't even know what like a hatchback or a sedan was.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Even like non-car people kind of know what that is, you know?
I'm not exactly
That's just
sure.
crazy. Apparently, it's pretty simple. Basically, sedan is just a four-door, relatively low to the ground. When the trunk opens, it doesn't like the glass doesn't move.
Oh yeah.
The trunk is like a separate compartment, separate from the driver's area or like the passenger area. Hatchbacks is kind of like a squished sedan where when the trunk lifts, it's connected to the glass. And the trunk and like where people sit is like the same room, if that makes sense. It's like called a two box.
Yeah.
That makes
So
sense.
wait, which one is separated? A coupe or a sedan?
In all sedans, the like passenger area and the cargo area is separated. Like you can't like go between them, if that makes sense, from inside of the car.
Yeah.
Unless you fold down the seats, which some let you do, which is a really good feature, by the way. It like doubles the size of things you can carry.
Mine is pretty
Coupes
tight.
are like sedans, just with two doors, and then SUVs are just like really tall sedans.
So mine's a
Minivans are like
sedan.
SUVs dropped to the floor. Yours is most likely a sedan, yeah. If it has four doors and it's, you know, like what it looks like in these images, it's a sedan, definitely.
Yeah, it's a sedan. Mine has a
And then
big
there's
trunk. The trunk is nice. I can fit a bunch of stuff in there. I'm excited.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of old cars.
Oh, the plan
have
too
really big
is we're
trunks.
gonna fix it enough to be able to move it to my house
Like
so we can work on it here.
Cadillacs. This car was made when like Cadillac was at its peak.
Yeah.
It's like
Is he lagging for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sebastian, you're lagging for all
Heavy.
Well, I have the manual right here. This is the one that came with the car, and I bought a service manual for a car repair shop from 1987, and it has all the diagrams and stuff. So I'm going to be able to go through that and figure out everything that's wrong with my car and how to fix it exactly how a mechanic would. And Pep Boys, you know that, the auto repair.
Yeah, I know
they
there's
sell
one like right
parts.
there.
Yeah. They're giving us 20% off on everything we purchase for the car just because it's a Cadillac and they like that. So that's pretty
That's
dope.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited. There's one thing that's kind of sketch. Like there's this hose thing that goes on it, and my dad had my cousin try to fix the car because it didn't pass emissions, and they just like jerry-rigged their own kind of hose thing and did it all ghetto, and it stopped running after that. So
Yeah, you don't
You don't
like
want to
blow
go
up
get
or
it.
anything.
yeah, so we're gonna figure it out. It's weird too, when the car stopped working, it would still kind of drive, but you couldn't control the speed. Like it would just instantly go 45 and like steer and drive itself.
Jesus.
It's kind of scary.
Self-driving car.
Dude, that car that car is possessed.
Like my dad told us it drives itself. Thought it was in a good way, but I mean it's just scary.
Self-driving.
So I'm hopeful, and when I'm driving that around, I'm gonna look so cool. Like it's just a nice car. I don't know if I'll let people eat stuff that'll get all over the place, because the interior is like all red, super nice. I don't know.
Isn't it like red velvet or something?
Yeah, red velvet, like the whole thing. Man.
Yeah.
Well, how caught up are you guys on David Dobrik?
Not at all, because I don't care about him.
I don't care about it. Should we even talk about it then?
Well, you already brought it up, so you might as well.
Okay, well, he's getting canceled. Tell me if you guys think it's for just reason. I
One
think it is.
second before you said the end of canceled. I thought you said he has cancer. For
No,
a second, I was like,
he doesn't have cancer. That would
But
be
yeah.
that would probably be bad. But he has this crew called the Vlog Squad. I never watched him. I knew a lot of people that watched him, and I told them they were stupid because his videos are terrible. It's terrible content. It's not content that any of us would watch. Like if you saw it, you would cringe and it would be terrible. But
yeah.
he has this like squad that they make vlogs with, and a lot of bad stuff is coming out. Like, so one dude named Dirty Dom is his friend from high school who he does vlogs with at the time. And like 3 years ago, they put out an ad on a story for a bunch of fans that want to have a fivesome with him. So they had some girls over that I think like one or two of them were 21, and then the other ones were 20 or under. So it's pretty sketch already. But they didn't actually want to do a fivesome with him. So they got alcohol to loosen him up, and then he pretty much sexually assaulted them.
What the heck? Like, why?
Yeah, I don't know. It was for the vlog, you know? It was a joke, I guess. And do you know Trisha Paytas? Well, it's this like girl, and she makes videos and whatever. But she was going against him for a long time, and finally now everybody's canceling him. And this is a dude where he launched an app recently, and it was valued at like $500 million. Like on launch.
Really?
Yeah, and
Dang.
the app is now like it's screwed. It's done for. And he had deals with Chipotle and a bunch of stuff. And he's getting exposed for other stuff too. Like I don't know if I told you guys about this or not, but I'll just sum it up shortly. This dude thought that he was going to kiss one girl in a mask, but then they put the mask on this old dude, and had the old dude kiss him, and they made out with like tongue, and the dude had no idea. And he was pissed off afterwards, which is pretty bad.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty
Right.
bad. You'd have to research a little bit more to get the full thing, but you know, it all sucks. And this is already a guy I didn't like because I thought he looked stupid. And I was like, oh, this guy sucks. Before I even knew any of this stuff. This was like 2 years ago. People would be like, oh, David Dobrik's my favorite YouTuber. He makes vlogs. He's the best. I'll be like, oh, his content's terrible, though. And his jokes are unfunny. He's one of the people where, like, he'll refilm bits and stuff, and then he'll fake laugh like this. Like, over it. And it's so bad. And he makes everybody do it. But he's getting canceled. How do you feel about that?
You know, I mean, if he did those bad things, then yeah, I guess he deserves it. But I don't really care.
It's weird too, because his vlog squad is like a cult. Like, he's having members of it create their own apologies and go out and do stuff to try to take the blame. But he did release an apology. I don't know. I'm gonna research more. One of the Game Grumps got canceled too, and it was unjust. Like, they called him a pedo for banging a 22-year-old, which is kind of weird.
How old is he?
He's like 30, I think. He's pretty young. He's like late. I don't watch the Game Grumps either. I think they're bad too. I mean, I don't really watch gaming content like that. But the end of that story is just he was just an asshole, and he would just bang chicks and then ghost them afterwards, and that was about it. I don't know. I don't really know, dude. But there's a lot of drama going on the internet now. There's a lot of boxing that's going to happen. More and more boxing. Do you pay attention to YouTube boxing at all?
You know, I don't care about YouTubers boxing. Like,
Do you,
what?
do you care about any YouTubers?
Like, in what way?
Like, at all. You keep up to date and you watch their content.
Well, I mean, there's not much to keep up to date with because they just make videos and I watch them.
Like, who do you watch?
Dude, I don't even know what I watch.
What type of videos? Ollie, are you into any of this stuff?
I don't know. I've been I watch a lot of tech videos the same and some memes, some GTA 5 roleplay things.
Oh, are you up to date with Maximilian Muss?
Oh yeah, I used to watch
I know
that
him.
guy.
I know him.
Do you know about what's happening recently with him?
I
No
heard
idea.
he tried to raid Voice Critical and it didn't work.
Well, yeah, because Moist Critical, he released a video on him like a month ago.
Yeah, I saw.
I, being the genius internet person I am, that watches a lot of these commentary YouTubers that expose other people for views and create these long documentaries on other people, I already knew about all this stuff like a year and a half ago. Like, Maximilian Must totally sucked. Like, do you know the stuff he did?
I heard about it.
Like, he forced a mentally disabled man to eat his own shit. And some other stuff. Like, some pretty bad stuff. But he disabled his channel so that he wouldn't get terminated. But that wasn't it. It was because he was losing subscribers. And he didn't want to lose more subscribers. Because there's probably an overlap with Critical's audience and his audience. Being the more gamer, I want to say Fortnite type people. Yeah.
Yes.
I watch Critical's videos. He's really good. But yeah, I mean, he re-enabled his channel. And I don't think he's going to be able to make a comeback at all. And he's getting exposed for some pretty bad stuff like CP in his Discord servers and him being a total pedo. Like, terrible things. So that guy sucks. I never subscribed to his channel because I thought his content was terrible.
The only thing I knew about him, I didn't even know it was him, was the so.
Yeah, I knew that and all the gross stuff he did because I just watched a video on it by like some YouTuber. I don't even remember who it was. I think it might have been Turkey Tom, which is a great YouTuber. Yeah. I don't know what else is happening in the internet world. You don't care about Tanner Fox and some TikToker I don't know. I don't know really anything about either of them. I don't watch their content, but you don't care about, what's that guy's name? Austin McBroom. You don't care about him?
McBroom?
I've never heard that name in my life.
So he's a family vlogger of the Ace family, and he's gonna fight. He's gonna do a boxing match soon against Bryce Hall, the TikToker. I'm pretty sure. I don't watch his content. I don't watch either of them. I just know about this because I watch Keemstar. I watch Drama Alert sometimes. I like it. Yeah, that's about it, really. I don't know. You guys want to talk about anything from your life?
I mean, we could end it here.
Okay, one last thing. I would do a history fact of the day, but I guess I'll do a different segment. Ansel, why are you sad today?
I could have gotten the hard drive for free, but I kept talking.
And you paid
But-
it? You wanted to pay him?
Well, I could have gotten.
It's pretty sad. Anything else?
Not really.
Ollie, you have any history facts or want to tell us about anything?
Oh yeah, I searched up history facts, and apparently today's the day that the initials OK were first published in the Boston Morning Post in 1839.
Nice.
Yeah, it was meant to be
Well,
kind of like a
it's-
joke. It was meant to be like a joke for like all correct and like all correct, with O and K as the first letters instead of A and C.
I thought it like stood for something. Oh yeah, all correct. Oh yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. All correct, yeah.
But that's just oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's legit. I use that word every day.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah, besides like people that don't speak English.
Yeah, that's true.
And also,
Yeah.
in 1994, a leading Mexican presidential candidate was assassinated.
Okay,
Cool. Well, that's about it.
that's
Thank you,
pretty.
everybody, for watching. This was I don't want to say uneventful episode, but it was a nice
was a-
episode. Thank you all
Yeah, it
for
was
watching.
a nice, slow-paced episode.